morning. Thanks for having me. I don't know if any of you had a chance to look at my bio, but exploring the past, I've done a lot of work, about 20 years in technology. Started in the early .com days at a small Austin company called Dell Computers, mostly in sales and just kind of understood the technology but liked being in front of people. Went on from there to Hewlett-Packard and EDS, selling software, and then got a graduate degree in technology commercialization, the idea that innovations coming out of labs and things, we could move forward and make these incredible changes in our world. So that's the past that I've explored. And then as I started looking at what does the future hold for me, and knowing that we all are probably going to have to go through a lot of career changes in our life, I looked to the building blocks that were in my life, the things that I was doing as a young child, drawing, painting, trying to integrate and figure out where was I going. And I just want to encourage everyone to look at what you're doing today. You know, technology, STEM, education, these are all great things and things that I've gone to schools talking about. We need STEM. We need students coming out with science, technology, engineering, and math in order for us to be competitive. But we may be forgetting about the creativity aspect of it. And I know we think, oh, STEM, they're creative, they're doing innovation. And that's true, but the bulk of those people are going to go into doing infrastructure types of projects and not being particularly creative. So I want to encourage you, go back to your past, pick up the building blocks of your life, and do something fun. Music, art, creative. Maybe it's not a career future like it is for mine, but I just want to encourage, don't let that part go, especially not just in your life, but in the lives of your children and others. Encourage them to be a diverse and creative person. So I'm going to start painting. I'm going to just do a little bit of what I do now. I do a lot of corporate kind of stuff. I'm going to paint the TED logo. It's pretty straightforward. I can get it done during the break. And welcome to stay around and ask me any questions. Otherwise, go out and enjoy your coffee. And thanks for having me. Did I mention it is break time? I can keep talking. I don't know if there's anything particular you'd like to know, but I'll tell you a little bit about what I do, and y'all feel free to get up and walk out but as I talk. But I started painting in 2000 just to kind of cover some walls. I used to do illustration as a child. I've done a couple of commercial things around high school age, but I mostly pushed it off to do technology. It seemed like it was the thing for me, and it was. It was great, and is great. But decided I needed to cover a few walls and went back to art. I did some abstract stuff. I'd never really played with abstract. Jackson Pollock seemed to be the most accessible style, even though if you talk to a scientist or a they've analyzed his work. It's not just throwing paint. The average person did it. It wouldn't be the same, even though it looks splashy. They talked about all the fractal kinds of things that go on in his paintings that an average person couldn't do. The balance, there's just a certain amount, the divine proportion, if you will, the kinds of things that make it unique and make him better than just an average artist. So then that kind of developed from just splashed abstracts to doing stuff that I liked, including baseball logos. I thought, well, heck, I can do a flower in my style, so maybe I can do a baseball logo. And started doing that, got a license from Major League Baseball. At the same time, another passion of mine, technology of the automobile, I started working on, and So I've developed quite a following in the automotive world, and I paint for companies like Mercedes-Benz or Aston Martin, Michelin, and so on. My gallery, if you're interested in dropping by, it's open today. It's at One Progress Tower. A lot of people know that as the old Bank of America building. I've got 2 stories of space, and I've added a couple of new artists also to kind of keep it interesting. So please do drop by.